Let's meditate. My long day is over. I was listening to Yuval Harari. Some of you may know. He's a historian from Israel with lots of books. One thing I have common with him is that he's been into Vipassana for years, about the same period of the past 24 years. But he's been doing much more so than me, going to India and spending 1 month or 2 months sitting every day, 11 hours, 12 hours. I was summarizing some of the lessons learned. Invest in yourself. Learn from mistakes. Not just my own, but from others. Learn like a case studies. Have references. Have a good partner, which I failed twice or more, 2 divorces. I had the excuse that I wanted to experience all sorts of things in life, which I may have accomplished in various fields, from engineering to business to Zen, even private equity. But the center point, the core of all, to me, is the heart, connecting to it. The source of energy, source of power, source of inspiration, creativity, and compassion. My logic is fairly simple. We are born out of dust due to the force of the universe, the laws of the universe. So creative. So why not tap onto the resources, the origin of who we are, how we got here, and is going forward. Even after death, you'll be melting into the laws of the universe. But while we are alive, we may be too much occupied in the mind and forget about the connection. So, tonight I'm doing this in the evening in New Zealand. Yuval Harari Noah. Yuval Noah Harari. Inspiration, clarity, strong determination, keep learning, discovering, connecting to the core of who we are. I wrote a book when I talk about the core, book titled Results from the Heart, and the heart is the core. with Dalai Lama's forward. But what's the point if I don't practice? I do practice, but I can put more energy into it. Strong will. And also health, mental, physical, spiritual health. Let me spend more time on this counterintuitive process called samadhi. No mind, no self. You drain out the unnecessaries, the waves get settled, you open up the connection to heart. Often there's a bottleneck that you want to loosen up. Otherwise we'll get into the cage like a bird with feeling all blocked. But the door is open. That's what I said often when I did the seminar. Also in that book, Results from the Heart, a story from Spain, Ibiza, company I've visited many times. They call it 50 centimeter problem between brain and heart. Over 25 years or so I have visited the company in Burgos. Lots of memories. Last time I visited, there was a guy who brought the book with my signature. Remembering my first visit. Something is alive. Let's keep it lively. When we talk about meditation, it sounds so quiet, but that's not the case. There's lots of movement, cells communicating with each other, vibrating. You see more active part of who we are, not just in the brain or the mind. I call it, that's the eternal home that we can rest, relax, even playful. You may feel the life energy welling up. Opening up the bottleneck. Saichi Myokonin said, breathe in, breathe out is like bad thought goes out, Amida Buddha comes in, or something of that nature. So for him, the core is Amida Buddha. But he talks about nature's way as it is, absolute, the laws of nature. Words may be different, but direct experience may be very similar, if not the same. In Zen, they talk about Satori. In Shin Buddhism, Shinjin Ketsujo, strong belief. I see them essentially the same, the connection to the source, the core. I talked enough. Thank you for joining. Have a good day. Good night. See you next time.